Mike Delisio from Solo Mode Games, and here is my son.
I'm Nick.
Nick. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a playthrough of a co-op game called Castle Panic. Normally I do solo playthroughs, but today I wanted to do this because this is the first game that Nick actually taught me. And we're going to be playing it as a co-op, so it's very similar to the solitaire game. So I think even if you watch this and you play it solitaire, you'll have a pretty good idea on how to play. Give a very quick rundown, Nick, of what you have to do in the game.
Okay, so the basic goal of the game is to kill every single monster in the box and on the board without losing all of your towers.
Sounds about right. Well, were we successful? We'll find out. Let's go to the table. Okay, here we have a setup for Castle Panic, a castle defense type game. And normally, on Solo Mode Games, I show you a solo playthrough, but today I'm going to do something a little bit special. This game is the first game that was taught to me by my son Nick, and so we thought it would be a good idea to do a two-player co-op playthrough of Castle Panic with Nick here with me. So, and there he is. Hey, Nick.
Hello.
So the only difference really between what we're going to be doing today and the solo game is that during one of the order of play steps, you have the option to discard from your hand one card and then draw a new one. And in the solo game, you can do that twice. So that's really the only difference. Otherwise, everything else that we're doing here is going to be the same. We're going to have a hand of 6 cards. We're going to try to defeat all of these monsters plus the rest that are in the box there before they destroy our inner walls of our castle, and hopefully we'll be successful there. So Nick, what did we have to set up the board with? What kind of monsters do we have here?
Okay, so we got these goblins right along here. They only have 1 health, so you can take them out with 1 shot. These orcs, they have 2 health, so you have to hit them with 2 shots. Or a nice shot, as we will explain later. Mm-hmm. And this troll down here, he has 3 health, so you'll have to hit him 3 times or hit him with a nice shot.
Okay, and the board is separated into 4 different spots. You've got the forest out here. Now, there's no way you can ever kill a monster in the forest.
Because you don't take him as an immediate threat.
Yeah, so he's still hiding in the forest, but once they get to this point, they're still far away, but your archers can reach them. So archer cards that we may get can be used to defeat those monsters in the archer ring. Then you've got the knight ring and the swordsman ring, and then finally what's called the castle ring. And you really want to try to avoid getting monsters in there if you can help it, because they're very difficult to kill. There's only one particular card. What's the card that can kill them in the castle, Nick?
It's called Barbarian.
The Barbarian.
It can slay any monster anywhere except the forest.
There you go.
And you also may be wondering why are they all different colors? Well, if you get a different color archer, that means that, let's say it's a blue archer, we can only use it in the blue ring of archer.
So if you had a blue archer card, you couldn't take out this troll or that goblin?
Not at all.
All right, well, sounds good. I think we've got the setup taken care of. The order of play is to draw up to your hand limit, which is going to be 6 cards. Then, and this is printed right here on the board, which is nice. You can discard and draw 1 card, optionally if you like. You can trade a card, so we can trade with each other 1 card. It can only be 1. Yep. Then we play as many cards as we want to. Then we're going to move all the monsters forward 1 towards the castle, and we'll draw. Go ahead.
And then we'll draw 2 more monsters, and we'll use this handy-dandy monster die to see which forest he goes in.
Exactly. All right, so Nick, why don't you go ahead and deal out 6 cards to each of us so we can get started. And since this is a co-op, you can deal them face down, but we'll end up turning them face up. Alright, so now we've got our 6 cards. Let's go ahead and put those face up. You know, Nick, we didn't decide who's going to go first.
Would you like me to go first?
Yeah, why don't you go first?
Okay.
Alright, so we've got all our cards here. I've got, I'll just really quickly, I've got Brick, I've got a Blue Knight, I've got a green archer and 2 green swordsmen and a red knight. So
I have a mortar and a green archer, a blue archer, an any color swordsman, an any color archer, and a hero, a green hero.
what's a hero do? Because we haven't talked about that.
So a hero, since he's a green hero right here, he can take 1 damage off of any creature in here, but they have to be in the green, and they cannot be in the forest or the castle ring.
Okay, so archer, knight, swordsman, anywhere in those rings, the hero can take him out. All right, cool.
He's pretty much 3 in 1.
Nice. Okay, so what do we think we want to do? Do you want to discard any? Are there any cards you want to discard and to draw a new one? I mean, I think at this point, what are your thoughts? Almost all of them are helpful, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe
Now
that
the swordsman you can't use yet, but in a future turn, right?
Yeah, since it's going to be your turn and then my turn, it's going to be knight for you and then swordsman for me, so that may come in handy.
That's smart thinking, man. Smart thinking. Okay, so what do you think you want to do?
I'm not really thinking of anything I want to discard because all of my things are pretty useful.
What about this idea? I've got a brick, you've got a mortar, and I've got a green archer. Do you want to trade me the mortar for another green archer and you could take out both of those goblins?
Yes.
And then I'm not going to be able to build a wall right away because they're all full, but I can hold on to those for a later turn.
And if you're wondering why brick and mortar are so important, if one of these walls is destroyed, we can use brick and mortar and play them both together to rebuild that wall. Though you cannot rebuild towers.
Yeah, very good. All right, buddy, so let's start playing some cards. What do we got?
I think what I am going to do is use this green archer and kill this goblin right here.
All right, so he's gone.
And the discard.
Yeah, I'll just start a discard pile there.
And my other green archer right there.
Okay, takes him out.
And I'm going to use my blue archer.
Okay.
Many archers today.
Mini archers.
I'm going to take 1 health down from this orc. And he's not going to die, so I'm just going to turn him like this, so his 1 is facing towards the castle.
Nice, nice, nice.
Then I'm going to use my any color archer.
All right.
And I'm going to attack this troll since he's going to take a lot harder to hit.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put that in the discard pile and take him down to 2 health.
All right.
And then I can't use anything else, so Dad, it is your turn.
All right, well, actually, you've played your cards, but we need to move these monsters, don't we?
Oh, yes.
So let's all move them up.
Bloop, bloop,
There you go. Let's draw 2 new monsters, and hopefully they're not too rough. What do we got?
So we have a goblin.
Okay.
That's pretty dang good.
That's not too tough. That goes into the
He
5.
goes into the 5 forest.
All right. What
Then
do
we
have
get
next?
green monsters, move 1.
Hey, we lucked out. There
Yeah.
are no green monsters, so we don't
So
have to
that
worry.
one's immediately dead.
All right. Beautiful. Now, I can't draw up because I'm already at my full. Do I want to discard any? I don't think I want to. Now, these green swordsmen do nothing for me. So I
Yeah.
might want to discard one of those and see if I can get a card that's helpful to me. So let's discard that. I got a scavenge. Search the
Ooh.
discard pile for 1 card of your choice and add it to your hand. Well, that's certainly going to be a good card. I'll be able to use that. All right. First thing I'll do is I'll use this blue knight. Do you think I should knock this orc down to 1, or should I knock that orc out of the board completely?
I think we should knock this orc down to 1 so we
Okay.
can make it easier.
All right, so we did that. And what I may end up doing is scavenging. I was wondering if I should scavenge to take him out, but let's see. This green swordsman does nothing for me. This knight can either knock that troll down to 1 or can take the goblin out. What are your thoughts?
I think you should decide for this one.
All right, I think what I'm going to do here is go ahead and knock the troll. Well, I'm going to get rid of the goblin. All right, because I've got a brick and mortar later on. So I think what I might do now is scavenge. I'm wondering if I want to knock him down and hope you get a couple, because you've got a hero, but that's in green. I won't help. You've got a swordsman.
I mean, I might get better cards. when I draw.
We would need 3 swordsmen to be able to knock these out in the next turn. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and play my scavenge, and Do I want to? Let me double check and see if I'm going to look in the rules here and see when you scavenge if you can take a card that you just played. I haven't really checked that. Let me double check really quickly. Playing cards. Scavenge. Yeah, that card may be played during the play cards phase of the turn, which was drawn. So it doesn't say you can't take something you just played. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll scavenge, and I think. Do you think it makes sense to knock him down to 1, or to
Yeah.
take one of those out?
I think to knock him down to 1.
Okay, so I'm taking this card out of the discard pile and going ahead and immediately playing it. I didn't see anything in the rules that prevented that. I could be wrong, but I couldn't find anything quickly. Now, I have nothing more that I can play because all of our walls are full. So what I'm going to do is move the monsters. So we've got 3 monsters getting very close to our walls.
And we have to move this goblin out of the forest.
I'm going to draw 2 new monsters. Uh-oh, plague. Archers. Well, this actually works well for us. This is a little tile that basically, when you get these plague tiles, they're going to make you discard one of a particular type of card. Well, neither of us have any archers, so that's great. Our second monster is an orc. And that's going to be going into 1, which is over there. Nick can go ahead and put that out. And then we are going to get ready for the beginning of our next turn. All right, so we're at the beginning of the next turn. Nick, why don't you go ahead and draw back up to 6 and see if you can get some swordsmen that we need. We already got 1.
All right, I have a brick right there.
Yep.
And I have a mortar.
Well, we've got
that
walls,
might
so.
come in handy. I have a green archer, which doesn't do much, and a green knight. That's not fortunate.
Okay, well, I think maybe, what are your thoughts of maybe discarding one of those cards to draw a new one?
I'm thinking that I'm going to discard this green knight right here because
Okay.
he's not going to be useful to me anytime soon.
Okay, and what'd you get?
I got a red knight, which may become useful in the future.
Might be. Okay.
It actually will, because this orc is going to move. And then
Yep, that's a good point. Good point. All right, well, it's a good thing we've got a lot of brick and mortar because I think we're going to have some walls broken this turn. So, you can kill one of these with your swordsman, right? So we might as well do that.
I'm going to use my any color swordsman here.
All right, which one do you want to take out?
Destroy this troll here.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and remove him off the board. Let's keep him over there. Now, none of your other cards can be played just yet, right?
Yep.
All right.
Luckily, we both have brick and mortar.
This is true. And why is that lucky, Nick? What's about to happen?
Well, so, now that I can't play any of my other cards, these guys are going to move forward and destroy this wall.
But what happens to those monsters?
Well, tell me, if you knocked down a wall with your bare fist, do you think you would be unscathed walking away?
Probably not.
So these guys, since they're at 1 health, they are going to die.
All right, so.
That's kind of lucky, but kind of not.
Yep. All right, so they move forward. Now we move those forward. Let's keep him in the archer.
Sorry.
We don't want to rush him further than he has to be, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we draw 2 new monsters. Nick, what do we got?
Okay, we have a troll.
Troll. All right, where's the troll going to go?
So the troll, may I have the
I guess you
die?
need the die, don't you?
He's going to go in the forest.
Okay, what's coming out next? Now, I don't know if I mentioned, to win the game, we need to defeat every single monster in that box. We lose the game if, and this is kind of important to know, I guess, we lose the game if all of those towers are gone. So,
Yep.
pretty simple win or loss condition. Oh, we got another troll, don't we?
Yep.
And where's he going?
He goes
into
in 1. 1 is like rush hour here.
It is. Lots of, all the monsters, all the cool monsters go into 1. All right.
Right, drop.
All right, I got a, barbarian.
Barbarian, nice.
Very important. Got a nice shot.
Ooh.
Getting some big cards here and a green knight. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like you've got an idea.
Before we begin this turn, I would like to explain what this nice shot does here.
All right, go for
You
it.
can play it with any card,
Any hit card, it says.
any hit card. Like if I had my green hero and this guy was here, then I could use the nice shot with the hero to immediately slay him.
All 3 points of damage would be gone, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, speaking of that, Nick,
Yes?
and since we've got two trolls on the board that I can't do anything about because they're both in the forest, I think it might not be a bad idea to trade with you my nice shot. And maybe you can give me...
I'm going to give you...
You don't want to give me your red knight because you'll need that the next turn. But the green archer...
How about I give you...
What are your thoughts? Because the archer, he'll be there in the next turn. So if you kill that orc or that troll, then maybe I can start hitting this troll on the following turn. Does that make sense? Oh no, because he'll be there for you.
Yeah. So wait, I got an idea.
Okay.
What if I trade the archer for your nice shot, and then if I get something more valuable, then I can trade something back to you for our archer.
Gotcha. Okay. Got it. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my... Oh wait, maybe I want to discard. This archer can't do anything for me, right? So I think I'm going to discard it and get a new card. Does that make sense? See if I can get something that'll help me for this turn. I got a red hero, and that does help me for this turn. I'm happy about that. So, first thing I'll do is I'll play my brick and mortar, all right, and get one of these walls. And let's put it here, because that's in danger of getting hit again, right? There's nobody over here at this point. All right. Then, my green swordsman does nothing. My barbarian I want to save. This barbarian is slay one monster anywhere, including the castle ring, but not the forest. It's a very powerful card.
There's only one of it in the entire
One in the whole game, right? Pardon me. I'll play my red hero and knock that orc down to 1. Starting to get that orc a little bit of damage. Can't play my green knight. Can't play my green swordsman. And I want to save my barbarian, I think. So now, getting to the end of the turn, we move that closer. You want to move those two monsters closer?
Yes, sir. Well, I don't want to.
But we're going to do it. Red monsters move 1. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do that.
That kind of stinks.
Yep.
But at least this guy's at 1 health, so he's going to knock into that wall.
Nick, we have the first appearance of our giant boulder. Why don't you explain what the giant boulder does?
Okay, so the giant boulder, would you like to roll the die?
Sure.
So he will go in the forest of 4.
Oh, that's actually a really good roll.
And since he's in the forest, and there's this troll right here, it is going to roll down, kill the troll immediately.
Goodbye, troll.
And then it's going to run down, and unfortunately it's going to destroy this wall, but I have a brick and mortar.
Yep. Now it doesn't go and destroy the tower, does it?
No, it just goes until it hits something that's made of brick and mortar.
Very good. Okay, so that was my second monster, right? Yeah, because the first one was moving all the red ones forward. So it means it is your turn, and you're going to be drawing up, right? So I think you get 1 card.
All right, I got a red knight. Yes.
Okay, and that actually will be very helpful. So is there anything that you want to discard and draw?
Yes, I actually want to discard this red knight because I have a plan to use one of my red knights and the nice shot.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I can get something useful. Blue swordsman.
That is perfect. Good job, Nick. All right.
Well, that's sheer luck there.
That's all right. Hey, you got to be lucky and good too. All right. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to play this brick and mortar.
Okay.
And I'm going to first discard.
You've got 2 options. Where do you want to place that wall?
I'm going to put it here.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Then I'm going to use my red knight with the nice shot.
Okay.
And I'm going to immediately kill this troll right here.
Outstanding. So let's put that troll in the discard pile.
To the dungeon.
To the dungeon for you. Okay. Now you've got blue swordsman, and that's handy because
I'm going to kill this goblin right there.
He would have taken out a wall on that next turn, and so now
that wouldn't.
We're going to lose 1 wall, but we could have lost more. So I'm really glad that you discarded and drew. So this orc crushes this wall. Katunk. All right. And he goes away because he was down to 1 health.
Concussion.
Yeah. Okay, so we have no monsters to move, right? We've cleared the board of monsters, so we're going to draw 2 more and see what we get.
Monsters move clockwise. That is very helpful.
There are no monsters to move, so that's good.
Uh-oh.
What do we got?
A boss monster, an orc warlord.
So, on the board, there's a little kind of a handy cheat guide there to tell you what happens. So, Nick, why don't you read what you said it was the Orc Warlord?
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and read that off the board and see what he does?
And also, can you do all the effects for me, please?
Yes.
So, it says right here, Orc Warlord. Roll the die and place the Orc Warlord in the forest.
There he is, 5. Okay.
Then move all the monsters, including the Orc Warlord, in the same color as the Orc Warlord, one space closer to the castle. That's actually very helpful because there are no other monsters in that color to move.
Beautiful.
There are no monsters to move, period.
Except for
the Orc
him.
Warlord.
Boop. So he goes into the Archer. So that actually worked out well. That could have been much worse, right? Because when these bosses come out, if there's a lot of monsters on the board, that really can be bad.
And there's one that, like, it moves literally every
Yee.
one forward.
Yeah, I almost wish we had that one come out. Okay, so now it's your turn, correct? You're drawing up?
Okay, yes.
So let's
And
draw.
I need 5.
You need 5 because you're getting low.
So I got a green swordsman,
Okay.
does nothing. Red swordsman, does nothing. Blue hero,
That's
does
good.
something good. Blue swordsman,
Okay.
nothing. And blue knight.
Okay, well now we're starting to get some things that we can use though. So first thing, do you want to discard and draw?
Yes, I'm going to discard
No, I would hang on to your blue because I would
This.
like that swordsman to trade to me, right? Because
I would like to
Oh wait, no, you'll have him in 2 turns.
Yeah, I'm going to discard this red swordsman here.
Okay. So go ahead and
And
see if you can
he
get something
goes
useful.
into discard pal. Oh, nice! I got a fortify wall. This will take
Beautiful.
some explanation. So these little handy dandy fortify tokens here.
Yep.
When you play the card, you can choose any wall you would like to place it on. Oops. And then you put it on the wall, and it will be like a shield for the wall. So it'll take 2 hits to destroy the wall.
Nice. Very well done. Very well explained. Okay, so did you want to play that now or want to save it for another turn? Or
I'm going to save it until we're more desperate.
That's probably a good call. We may end up needing it for him. So,
Yeah.
did you want to trade? I don't know. I
would
think
like
the
to
knight,
give you
right?
my knight. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
and-
take the barbarian.
Okay, so you want the barbarian? There you go.
Hey.
All right.
Barbarian looks pretty dang awesome.
Yeah, and he's a pretty good card. Okay, so what are you going to play? What cards are you going to play here?
Okay, so pretty much all I can play, except the barbarian,
Right.
that would just be irresponsible. I'm going to use this hero and take down 1 health of this orc warlord.
Nice. Okay, and I'll be able to knock him down. Oh, we'll be able to kill him because I'll be able to knock him down on my turn, and then you'll be able to knock him off on your turn. There you go. Thumbs up is right. Okay. Unless something comes up to change this, because we might get something.
Yeah,
that moves.
we might get a healer.
Right. Oh, yeah. Let's not even talk about that yet. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Okay.
Yeah, it's not
We'll
just
see it in
ourselves.
this game because every monster is going to come out. All right. Was there anything else you can play? I don't think so, right?
Not that I should.
Okay. So let's move this monster. Draw 2 more.
Okay, I have the troll.
Okay. So there's the die. You can see where that comes out. Comes out in 5. There's a popular place. The blue area is popular this time of year. And what do we have?
An orc. That's not too horrible.
Not too bad, all right. And that's going to be in 2, which is right over here in the red. Okay, so now we are just about set up for my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so here we go. This is the beginning of my turn. Pretty soon we're going to need to shuffle those discards into the draw pile. So I'm drawing 3 more. I got a red swordsman that doesn't do much at this point, and another red swordsman that doesn't do me much good at this point, and a mortar. Okay.
That might come in handy if we get a brick.
It might. Archer will be you. Knight will be me. Swordsman will be you. So, do you want this swordsman? I can trade it for one of your
How about
green.
I trade you for this fortify?
Sure, why not?
And the token comes with. Batteries
Exactly.
not included.
All right, nice. All right, so I will. Let's turn in this green knight to draw a new card. And I got an any color knight. Oh,
Nice.
that actually worked out perfectly.
That works great.
We can get rid of him.
So we can kill him right then and there.
Okay, so I'll play my knight, my blue knight, and my any color knight to go ahead and knock out that. Orc Warlord, okay. It's green swordsman I can't do anything with. The red swordsman I can't do anything with. The mortar I can't do anything with. The fortify wall I could, but I don't know if I want to do it yet. Let's see if we can wait and see where we might need it the best.
Well,
right?
I think we might need it to go here since I only have a blue swordsman and you don't have anything blue anymore.
I don't. I mean, do you feel like we should
But
do it?
I think we should wait until he gets like to the night
Yeah,
ring.
I think we can find one more turn, right?
Yeah.
I think you're right there. Okay, so let's move the monsters forward. Doop.
Rawr.
You want to move that one?
Rawr.
Here we go. We got 2 more monsters coming out. We got an orc.
Not too bad.
Oops. I tried to take out my wall with the dice.
Yeah, that's
3.
like a giant boulder.
Yep. And we got another orc. It's an orc party. Everyone's invited. If you're an orc. All right. There we go.
If you're a human, well, you're gonna be the soup.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so you need 1 card. So go ahead and draw a card there.
Nice. I got a red archer there.
That's perfect. All right.
So
Do you want to discard any of those cards?
I'm going to just nope.
Nope. Yeah, the only one I
Wait,
would even
hold on.
consider would be the swordsman, but I don't know because he'll be there next turn for me, then you, then me. Yeah, I mean, you can either trade the
I'm just. Oh,
Oopsie.
dang. Sorry about that.
That's all
I'm just
right.
going to discard this because I feel like he will be.
yeah, hopefully he'll be
damaged
taken care of
enough.
before then.
Darn.
All right,
Clumsy
so
today.
that's okay. So go ahead and see if we can get one that gives a little more help.
Green Knight. That'll actually come in handy for
That
me.
will. Very good. Okay. So what cards do you want to play, sir?
Well, I believe that I'm going to play this red archer right there and take down that orc for 1 point.
Okay, good, good, good. So he goes down to 1.
And okay, there's really nothing else I can do.
Okay.
So, because like this Green Knight I can't use yet, nor
Nope.
can I do with this hero or the swordsman.
You're right.
Or the other swordsman, as a matter of fact.
All right.
But
so
I
let's.
don't really want to use the barbarian right now.
Not yet, right? So let's march these monsters forward.
Chunk, go chunk.
Chunk. All right, and 2 new ones are coming out. It's starting to get a little bit dicey here. We don't want a
Oh,
boss monster
we
here.
only have a few here.
Well, a little more.
We got a goblin. That's
Alright.
not horrible. He
That's
only has
not bad.
1 health point
He goes into 4.
to the 4. Yes.
Okay, and what do we have next?
All players discard 1 card.
Ooh, okay.
If I were you, I'd discard that mortar there.
I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, sir.
I'm gonna discard the screen hero.
Okay. Okay, so that was your turn, correct?
Yes,
Now I'm
sir.
going to draw up to 6. Drive him back. So
Nice.
basically, what this card is, move 1 monster back into the forest, keeping it in the same numbered arc.
So let's say he
Yes.
was here. We could just drive him way back into the forest and buy us some time.
And he might actually be the one that gets driven back, too. I've got a brick here. Oh, man, I just got rid of a mortar.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
That's okay. And a blue archer, which doesn't do me a lot of good. So I think what I'll do, although if I'm going to drive him back, maybe I want to trade that archer to you.
Which archer? The
The
blue
one I
archer?
just drew.
Okay, how about I give you...
First thing I want to do, because let's do this in order, is you discard and draw a card. So I'll get rid of that brick, because
Yeah,
it's not going to do me much good without a mortar. And I got a missing card. I can play this to not... We might want to do that, to not draw any monsters this turn.
So...
It's a missing card. It says do not draw any monsters this turn. So it allows you to basically skip the monster placement phase if you want to play it.
Though that does make the game longer.
It does.
It buys you time.
It does buy you a little bit of time.
And it's cool that you have Drive Him Back, Missing, and Barbarian.
That's true. We got a lot of the powerful cards out. So let's do the first things first. Let's play this blue archer. Oh wait, do we want to trade? Because I have to do trading before we
Yeah.
play cards.
How about I give you the Barbarian for the Blue Archer?
Well, I'm going to use the blue archer this turn.
How?
So, because he's right here.
Oh, okay. How
So
about
I'm
I give
thinking-
you a...
Let's see here. This swordsman is what you need. You've got one. You've got one.
That green
That'll be you.
swordsman.
No, that'll be me. I almost wonder. I mean, is there anything that you've got that I could play this turn? No. So I don't know if we need to trade.
No,
All right.
we
So
don't
I already
really.
discarded. So we don't need to trade. So do I want to drive him back? Probably.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
Let's drive him back. Green swordsman I can't play. Red swordsman I can't play. Oh, but I did want to give you that red swordsman. That was the thing.
Yeah, but I already have one.
Oh, you do. All right. I keep trying to do something here. All right. Blue archer. Let's play that. Knock him down to 1. Do we want to play the missing card or do we want to wait?
I think I just Maybe. I don't know.
Let's play it. All right.
Okay,
So we
why
won't,
not?
we won't draw. We'll move the monsters, but we won't draw 2 new ones. So let's go ahead and.
But the only unfortunate thing is it's going to be at the bottom of the deck.
That is true. All right. There we go. So beginning of your turn, you're going to draw up.
Oh yes, forget about that. Oh nice,
Got
I
tar.
have the tar.
We haven't explained that yet, but we will.
I'll explain after I get this other one. Red Archer
Okay.
does nothing for
But
me.
you can always discard that if you want to get a new card.
Okay, so what the tar card does is I can play it, and the monster that I place it on will not move forward that turn. You got your little tar token here. It's kind of cute.
Nice.
I could place it on this troll,
Which might be what
and
we
he'd
do.
be like, "Arr," and
Stuck in
that's not gonna
tar.
work.
Yep. All right.
I mean, as heavy as he is, he's nothing compared to tar.
That's right. Okay, so did you want to discard that red archer to maybe draw a card that could help you think? Yeah, might not be a bad idea.
Ooh, I got a draw 2 cards card, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Yep. And did you want to play that now?
Um,
Because it can take. You're allowed to go over your hand limit if you play that.
yeah. I think I'm going to play that.
Yeah, because we got a lot of monsters on the board. It might not be a bad time to do it.
Okay, so
2 cards.
Red Archer,
Archer?
you've got to be kidding me.
That's all right.
And a brick.
Okay.
If I had a mortar, that would have been much more
But
useful.
those are just 2 cards that we got out of there. So okay.
So that's less time than we expected.
Yep. So what do you want to do?
Well, I think the most immediate and responsible thing we should do is use this red swordsman
Got it.
right there and
Take
kill
him
that
out.
orc.
All right. Good.
Towards the dungeon with you.
Okay.
And then
You got a green knight. That could help.
I do indeed, so I'm going to play this green knight.
Knock that orc down.
So he is going to be slightly immobilized.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the tar, do you think we should?
Yeah, I think you should.
So do you think we should use him on the
Absolutely.
troll here?
Yeah, because he's got 3 health.
Yeah, the more time we stall, then the greater chances we have of beating it.
Right. All right. I think we're pretty much stuck. You don't want to use your barbarian at this point, right?
No.
Okay, so let's move those monsters forward, except for the troll who's stuck in tar.
Hurry,
Sorry, troll. But now we remove that.
Rawr.
Okay.
Now, it seems we've just made him angry.
Now he's a stuck troll. All right. 2 more monsters, sir.
Boy. Move all monsters counterclockwise. That actually does us some good.
Okay, so
Because he's right here and he would have destroyed our tower.
so let's start with this orc. Okay, so clockwise is this way, so counterclockwise is that way. So that goes there. He goes there. He goes there. He goes there. All right.
And this one immediately
first
dies
one.
because it's just an instant card.
Correct. All right. And then you have one more, right?
Yep.
Go for it.
Uh-oh.
What do we got?
Lost monster. Got a healer.
Ah, healer. So why don't you read off the rules for the healer there?
Okay, you will be doing the effects.
Okay,
if
go ahead and read that
does
for me.
not matter to you. Healer. Roll the die and place the healer in the forest of that number.
1. Okay, so
Okay.
there we go.
Okay, not horrible. All the monsters on the board regain 1 point of damage. If a monster is already at its full health, nothing happens.
Okay.
Uh-oh, this
Yeah.
orc is gonna move up, and so is that one.
All right. Well,
Curses.
you were talking about that healer, and now he finally showed his face. All right, so we drew 2 new monsters, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're getting ready to start with one more turn, okay? So let's get ready for that. All right, here we go. We've got our monsters that have been healed, unfortunately, so now I'm going to draw up to 6. We're getting very close. We're going to end up reshuffling this discard pile into a new draw pile, but we're not quite there yet. So I get a blue knight, and a blue archer, and a blue swordsman. Lots of blue, and that swordsman's going to help. But what would really help, keep that so we can't see it though. What would really help is if we traded. So I'm going to trade for that blue swordsman in a second. But first thing I want to do is I want to
Discard.
I'm going to discard this blue archer.
Okay, that sounds responsible.
And I got a mortar. So I've got a question for you. Do you want the mortar or do you want the green swordsman, which will kill that goblin in the next turn?
I'm going to ask for the green swordsman, and I'm going to give you this handy-dandy blue swordsman there.
Good, because I'm going to play both of those blue swordsmen. All right, and go ahead and take out that orc.
This orc right here?
That orc right there. Goodbye, orc. You got
Literally
close to the wall,
off the map.
but you couldn't quite get there. I'm going to play this red swordsman to knock that orc down 1. He would have been...
Unfortunately, he's gonna...
Yeah, he would have been dead, but that healer over there, that nasty healer. I can't do anything about those right now, so I'm almost wondering... We may need to fortify that wall, but we'll see. I can't play anything here, so I think...
Wait.
Huh.
Did we forget to move?
No, we moved him. I'm pretty sure we moved him. Because, yeah, you move and then you draw 2 new monsters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we moved.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we moved.
That's true.
If not, Nick, they'll tell us in the comments, right?
Yeah.
They'll say,
I
you
guess
forgot
so.
to move your monsters forward. Okay.
Oh. Huh. Deja vu.
It wouldn't be a solo mode video if I didn't make a few mistakes. So we got to keep the tradition alive, right?
Yeah, if you didn't make any mistakes, you would be a robot.
Exactly.
And that would be terrifying if my father was a robot.
Good call. All right. So there's nothing else I can play, right? So I think what we need to do is now move these monsters forward. So this orc takes out that wall, but also takes himself out. This goblin moves forward. This troll moves forward, and that healer is going to move forward. All right.
This is going to be like Titanic all over again.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw 2 new monsters. I always tend to draw the horrible ones. I got a troll. And yeah, that's about right. He's going to go into 4. Oh, we have a troll part. I'd love to get... You know what I'd like right now, Nick?
What?
I'm calling it right now. I want to roll a giant boulder, and I want to roll it into 4. How about that?
What if you got it in 6?
Yeah,
That would
be
just be depressing.
goblin. Oh well, I was hoping for a boulder, but all right. So he goes into 3.
Oh, hey, it's a goblin party here and a troll party there.
That's right. So let me go ahead and shuffle these so that on the beginning of your turn here, you can draw up to your 6
Wait,
cards.
do you remember if like the healer's effects take place once per turn, or is it just like when it?
I think it's when
arrives?
he comes on the board. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's when the
okay.
healer comes on the board. Because otherwise, that would be a really powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a boss and everything, but maybe
But
not.
like, there are harder bosses in the expansions, like Wizard's Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Though we might do that expansion sometimes.
We might do that another time. All right, so go ahead and draw up to 6. You got 2 more to go.
Blue Swordsman.
Okay.
Doesn't do much for me.
And a Scavenge, which doesn't do anything right now.
Yep. We didn't get too great.
Okay, do you want to discard a card and draw one that might be more helpful?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard this blue sword.
Probably a good call. All right, let's get something that helps.
Green Swordsman.
Perfect. See?
I can trade that with you.
No, you need to use it right now.
I already have one.
Oh, you do. You can trade that with me. That would be splendid.
So,
Maybe for this mortar, because you've got a brick.
no, I have a great idea. So
Alright.
I'm going to trade you this Green Swordsman for that Fortify.
Okay.
And then I am going to take out... Oh, darn it.
All right.
Apologies.
No problem.
And then I'm going to take out this goblin right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use this Fortify right here. So
Okay.
by the time he hits the real wall, he's going to be dead.
Okay. Well, he'll be down to... Oh, yeah, because I'll be knocking him out on this next turn. I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Now, do you want to use your red archer? Because I think you should.
Yep. So...
All right. There you go. Knock that
Dead.
healer down to 1. Not quite dead, but...
Dead.
All right.
I just hope I hit him in the face hole of the cloak.
Yeah.
That would have been very helpful.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think we are.
All right. So now we have played our cards. We move our monsters forward, 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 and then we're going to draw 2 new monsters. A giant
Hey.
boulder would still be good, Nick.
Orc, of
Orc.
course.
All right.
Don't jinx us, Dad.
All right.
Okay, 6. That's not too great.
All right.
Troll. That really sucks. Okay.
That's
Man, there's
more
a-
trolls. Nothing but trolls here before.
Troll parade.
That's
Beep,
right.
beep, 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 beep.
Okay, so we've done that, and now it comes to me. I'm going to draw up to 3 more cards. Drop to 6. I got a red hero, which actually is good because I'll take care of the healer. Got Got a red archer, which does me not much, and a red knight. Okay, well,
Ooh,
that actually
that
is good.
red knight is going to very much come in handy.
Yep, I'm going to trade in my archer for this blue swordsman. I'm going to trade
Nothing.
you this mortar
Okay,
for
for
scavenge. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this red knight to knock out that healer. Okay, so that one's gone. All right, now, let's see. We've got a lot of things to worry about here. So I'm going to use this one swordsman to knock him down. Okay. Then I think, should I scavenge to knock one of those down again? Or to knock one of them down? Or to knock him down? I can't do anything about him.
Yeah, I think you should knock him down because by the time this guy hits the wall...
Let me make sure that there's something in here I can use.
Yeah, that...
Oh, there isn't anything I can use.
Serious?
Here's something I can use.
Green swordsman?
Fortify wall.
Oh, that's
Okay,
smart.
so I'm going to get that, but I'm going to hang on to it because I may need it, we may need it again.
It may become urgent.
Yep. Okay, so that's the end of the turn, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
So we move monsters. He knocks into that, destroys both the fortification and the wall,
No,
but...
he doesn't.
Doesn't he?
No, he only knocks off the fortification for this turn.
Oh. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I believe it is.
I'm going to pause our camera and double check the rules on that. Give me 1 second here. Okay, after consulting the rules, it looks like Nick is right. He's going to take his 1 damage. We remove that fortified token. He stays in the swordsman ring. This moves forward. This moves forward. This moves forward. And that orc moves forward.
I swear, if we get another troll and it goes into 4, that is going to be hilarious.
Red monsters move 1. That's good. There are no red monsters.
Very handy.
Orc. Okay.
If only
Orc
the people there.
into 6. More orcs. Let's put them at 2.
Okay.
Okay.
We're actually doing pretty well. There aren't many monsters in our...
Not too many. All right, so go ahead and draw up to 6, bud.
Okay.
Oh boy, we got a lot of mortar and brick for you.
You've got to be kidding me.
3 mortars and a brick. Okay, well, I'm assuming... No, Nick, that was
wait.
6. That's okay. So I think what you're going to want to do is probably discard one of those, right?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's draw something that's a little more helpful to you.
It is. It's a brick.
Okay, good. So we can build 2 walls now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you want to do that?
Let's see if there's anything we should trade.
Okay, good call.
Not really.
I'm not sure there is anything to trade. No, because I've got...
You've got pretty much everything you need.
Yeah, now the swordsman might be good for you for...
How about I give you this knight?
That's a good idea. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, so we've traded. Now you're playing cards. So you're going to do that brick and mortar. Go ahead and put that wall out somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
So should I put it here?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay, then should I make another one?
I think you should because you want to have room to draw more
Yeah.
cards into your hand.
And plus, if you haven't noticed, we still have all of our towers here,
We
so
do.
that's pretty dandy.
Oopsie.
Oh, dang it.
You can put that on either one of those that you want.
What do you think? I'm just gonna do one.
Yeah, there you go. That works. Okay, and so now Barbarian and your Swordsman, you're not going to play either of those this
Nope.
turn, right? Okay, so...
I'm going to save the Barbarian until we get something in the castle ring.
Right. Okay, so now, this moves forward.
Boom.
Okay.
To the
unfortunately,
dungeon with you.
That moves forward, that moves forward, that moves forward, that moves forward. We have to be really careful here. We've got some trouble here. Okay, so now you draw 2 new monsters.
I'm going to
you.
put that over there.
Okay.
Plague.
What do we get rid of?
Knights. Oh, come on.
I lost both of my knights.
Well,
and I
the
could have
red one
played.
didn't
I could have
really
played my
matter.
blue, and you don't have a knight. Okay, so
That
what
sucks.
else?
We got an orc. That's...
Yeah, and in 5,
Okay.
you must have known. Okay.
he is the psychic orc.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to draw up to 6. So I draw 4 more. Red swordsman doesn't do me anything. A green knight helps.
That's
A green
kind of
hero
ironic.
helps.
Can I
And
tell
a
you
red knight.
what I think we
Yes.
should do?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I think we should use that hero to take down this guy, one. So, and then that knight to take that guy down.
Yeah, I think first thing I'm going to do is trade in this red swordsman, which does me nothing. Discard him and see, got an any color swordsman. That actually helps
That is
quite a bit.
really helpful.
Okay, so do I want to trade?
This is all I got. So
You want to keep that swordsman, yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is play this any color swordsman to knock this troll down to 2, right?
tell you what we really need, Dad. A plague of monsters.
Yes. I'm going to play this green hero, or
wish that was
green
a
knight, I should say, to knock this down to 2. Play this green hero to knock him down to 1.
Wait, shouldn't you use that on this guy,
What?
the hero?
Should I?
Yeah, because he's more urgent.
Okay, I'll do it.
And plus, when he runs into that,
He'll die, yeah. Right, okay. That's a good call.
So,
And then this knight can't do anything, and this hero can't do anything, right?
yep, that is true. I think we're pretty much good.
Okay, so hold on a second, bud. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So we need to move our monsters.
Okay. Rawr.
So this
Rawr.
knocks into that, right? Takes
Yeah.
that out, and he goes away. That moves forward.
And
that moves forward.
unfortunately, we cannot replace our towers.
Yeah, we're pretty much stuck there. And we're gonna have to deal with that troll. Did these all? This didn't move forward. Did that move forward?
Yes,
It
these
did?
guys move forward.
Okay, he did not. Okay, so now 2 new monsters come out, right?
Oh yeah, you'll probably want this.
Troll. Oh, I draw nothing but trolls. 2. Okay, and an orc. In 3.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Okay, so draw up to 6, bud. I wonder if we should have been playing that barbarian and not just hoarding it all game, but we'll see. Archer, brick, and one more. Draw.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
I know
drive him
exactly
back.
who I'm using that on.
All right. So, first of all, do you want to discard anything?
I think this brick isn't gonna do me any good.
Okay,
do you
so
think we
discard
should do
that. Sure. Draw another card. See if it's something that's helpful to you.
It's a blue archer. That's going to come in handy.
Yes. Do you want to trade anything? Do you want to trade maybe your green archer with me?
Yeah, I think
I
that's
can give you my
cool.
red hero, which you can use on your next turn. Right?
Yes.
Or do I want to give you the knight? Because you'll at the end of this turn he'll be there. Actually, I think you want the knight instead of the hero, because I can use the hero next turn. You can use the knight after that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what do you want to play? Drive him back.
Yeah, I'm going to use the drive him back here.
Okay.
So, I'm going to ram this troll into a
The
tree.
forest. All right. Good.
Then I'm going to use this blue archer right here. I'm going to semi-slay that orc.
Okay, knock him down to
Semi-slay,
1.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I'm going to use this handy-dandy swordsman here.
Okay.
He is going to take him down for 1.
Okay.
This red knight does nothing for me yet.
And the green archer doesn't do anything for you.
And I don't know if we should be using this, but I'm going to save it anyway.
Okay. So now move all monsters forward. Boom. That takes that wall out and that orc out.
Luckily, walls are
moves forward.
replaceable.
He moves forward. He moves forward.
Jump,
He moves
jump,
forward. He
jump.
moves forward. And this goblin, unfortunately, Crush, takes out that wall.
I mean, you got walls.
Yes. All right. So now you draw 2 new monsters.
It's
We're
funny
getting
because
close.
it seems like where there are walls, there are no monsters.
Yeah. All right. So we draw 2 new monsters, bud. What do you got?
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What is it?
Troll.
Troll. Okay. Go ahead and roll that up. That goes into 2.
Ooh.
There. More trolls.
Dang.
All right. And then what did we get?
I'm gonna show. Huh? You've got to be kidding me. It's another troll.
Wow. All right, goes into 5. Okay, here we go. Well, I got to draw up to 6. Nice shot. Well, that's good.
That is going to help.
Archer. That's good. He's there, right?
Ooh, you can use
And
both.
any color archer.
Wow, that's
Okay.
We're an archer party tonight.
Okay, so
Wait, I have a plan for you. How about you use that hero on this?
and a
on-
nice shot.
Yeah, with a
Okay.
nice shot on that troll. So then we can just
Get rid of him.
out of the
right?
game.
Okay, first
But
things
before
first.
that-
First things first.
I'm going to trade you
The
this.
fortify wall, maybe.
I was thinking the any color archer.
Well, I can use him this turn. See, we got 3 monsters in the archer ring.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, then I guess I'll take the fortify.
Okay. So, yeah, because I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to use these 2 archers here, these 2 green archers, to take out this troll, okay? Then I'm going to use this green archer and this any color archer to take out this orc. Then I'm going to use this hero and this nice shot to take out that troll. So I used all my cards.
You're going to be drawing a lot.
Okay, now, first things first, unfortunately, is we got to move these forward. And so he takes out that, and he's still alive.
No!
So we're in a little bit of trouble here.
We're in a little
He
bit
moves forward, he moves forward, he moves forward. We're going to draw 2 new monsters.
Okay.
Draw 3 monster tokens. Wow, so I'm actually going to be drawing 4. Because,
So that's 3 on top of it.
Yep, so I got 4 monster tokens. A giant boulder. Okay.
Okay.
Let's hope it's in a 5.
It's 5. It's 4.
And
Oh, okay. So in this situation, it'll go straight through and destroy this.
oh, ouch. That's rough.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
going to trust you on that. I haven't read the rules, but I'll trust you on that. So that
Well,
was the first.
it would just make sense, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Because it rolls until it hits something.
Well, let me double check. Because I feel like we should double check that. Let's see here.
Okay.
It says,
Destroy the
yeah,
wall
destroying
tower.
everything in their path until they hit and destroy a wall, tower, or fortify token. Yeah, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so
once.
we have 3 more I have to draw, right? Because there was 4. So green monsters move 1. Luckily, there's
No green monster.
2 more. Plague of Swordsmen. No more. We don't have any of those.
And you don't have any.
And another giant boulder. Wow. 5 would be good. 3.
It's 3, of course.
And boom.
Yeah, we're not living.
I think this is looking pretty rough, Nick, but
Whether we live or die, it's still going to be fun. Yeah.
that's right. Okay, so.
Well, not if we were actually going to die, but then.
Exactly. In the game. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. We're going to get ready for your turn and see if we can survive this. All right, well, it's not looking great, but let's give it a shot, Nick. We've got beginning of your turn. Let's draw up to 6 here. So you've got 3. You're going to draw 3 more.
Okay. It's strange because
Swordsman,
this is entertainment for them, but Judgment Day for us.
and green swordsman. Okay, so
Entertainment of Judgment Day.
all right. Do you want to discard something and draw another one? Probably your green swordsman, right? I can't do anything at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I can't trade anything.
Yeah, because I've got nothing to trade with you. So okay, so draw a card that replaces that. And what'd you get? Mortar. Okay. Well,
That's not
it's not horrible actually. We may need it at some point. All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go ahead and use that barbarian to kill the orc in there? Because that's the only way he's going to go away, right? We lose otherwise.
Yeah.
So okay, so he's gone.
I think we gotta scavenge.
All right. Yeah, maybe we'll get one. Okay. So now what do you want to do? Do you want to fortify that wall maybe?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but you'll be able to do both. So that swordsman, he goes away. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, and you can knock him down with the archer. Okay, so hey, I mean, I don't know, Nick. We might be able to survive this. Fortify
I'm
that
also
wall.
going to use this fortify.
Wish
just
you
kidding.
could. Yeah,
Just
that would be
kidding.
great. That would
It's a
be nice.
fortification, not a wall.
Yeah.
Curses.
All right, so go ahead and discard that fortify wall.
Might need
Unfortunately,
to
you
talk with
can't
the
trade that
curses.
knight with me, but all right. So,
Well, I can on your turn.
oh, that's true. That's true. Good point. Okay, so let's move forward, monsters. You move him and move him forward, and draw 2 new. Now I checked. We only have 8 monsters left in the box.
Uh-oh.
Get that one. That was right there. Blue monsters move forward. Okay, so he moves forward 1.
Just hope you get, like, a blue swordsman or something.
You got to draw 1 more, buddy.
3, 2, 1. Yay!
What's
It's
it?
actually good. It's an orc.
Okay, where is he going?
Now it's like
2. Okay.
it's like nothing compared to what we're going through right now.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw up to my 6. A red swordsman,
That-
which I can trade with you for next turn. A blue knight. Missing.
Ooh.
A red archer. Blue hero. Okay, good. Blue hero helps. and a green knight. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is trade out that green knight because that doesn't help anybody. And I get a brick. Oh, okay.
Ooh. But
So-
I was thinking I would give you this.
Okay, so the red knight is good. Yes, we want the red knight. And so what am I giving you?
I'd
want the
take that brick, yeah.
There you go. Or do I give you the red swordsman so you can knock him down?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
No, because we kind of want to build a wall there to stop him at least one turn. I think
yeah, that was a lot of exchanging.
It was. Okay, so.
Substitutions.
Right. Okay, so. For this blue hero, I knock him down, right?
Yep.
To 1. Okay.
If only you had the swordsman.
I know. Now this red knight knocks him down to 2. Archer doesn't do me any good at this point. The red swordsman doesn't do me any good at this point. The blue knight doesn't do me any good at this point. Do I play the missing? Do we want to not draw monster tokens, or do we want to just kind
I
of
think
go at
we're
it?
stressed enough.
So do play it or don't?
Yeah,
Play
I
it?
think so.
Okay. So we won't draw monster tokens this turn. All right. But we will move them forward. This troll dies, removing that fortify. This moves forward. We're going to have to deal with him, or we're in big trouble. Because actually, if we don't kill him this next turn, he.
Well, I have an idea.
Well, you'll be able to get my sword. Oh, you can build a wall, right?
Yeah, I'm going to take that sword and then.
Good. Okay. And now we draw 2 new.
No, you.
Oh, I drew. That's right. Yep, you're right. Before.
Any color knight. That does absolutely nothing for
It's
me.
okay. It's okay. Draw 2 cards is good.
Mm-hmm.
Red swordsman is great.
Yes.
One more, bud. I think we can do it.
Blue knight.
Okay, so you can discard that blue knight if you want to.
Yeah, that's
What'd you get?
absolutely useless green knight.
That's okay. That's all right.
But I'm also going to see if I can actually get something.
Well, now wait. Do you want to before you play that card? We have to.
Oh yeah.
Did you already discarded something, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give you this for that.
Okay, there you go.
This for this.
Okay, so now do you want to draw your 2 cards first?
First, I'm going to relieve
Okay.
some of our stress and kill that troll.
Okay, he's gone. All right.
Sorry, I gotta organize this.
That's okay. All right. So, draw 2 cards, the last 2, and I'll go ahead and shuffle these up.
Ah, nice.
Got Tar and an Archer. Okay, Nick, we may have saved our
Castle.
castle here.
Temporarily.
Yep. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to play that Tar on the on that orc, or because
Maybe. Maybe.
yeah, because I can.
Yeah. Playing the tar. He's going to get stuck. Where's the tar token?
Tar token is right here.
Okay, new discard.
Yep.
Okay. So
Now, did you
moving
want to?
phase.
No, well, first, do you want to play that wall,
Oh yeah, that's smart.
or do you want to wait until we find out what's coming out next turn? The only issue is that you will have less cards that you can draw if we do that.
I'm going to use it now. And
Okay.
Play it there.
All right, your call, buddy. Goes right there. Okay, so now we would move him forward, but he's stuck in Tar. So we draw 2 new. We're getting close, bud. We're getting close. I think there's still a draw 4 in there though, so gotta be careful.
6.
Okay, what do you got?
So blue monsters move 1. There's only 1 monster on the
That's
board.
good. That's good. Okay, a boss monster. So what does he do?
So this is the Goblin King.
Okay, what's the Goblin
The
King
Goblin King is roll a die and place this monster in the forest. Can you
Okay.
do that for me?
Yep. 1.
And then draw and resolve 3 more monster tokens.
Okay, so we're getting close though, bud, because we're almost out of them. What do you got?
Troll.
Troll. Okay, that's fine. We just gotta. He goes into 1 as well.
Man, they're
All right.
buddies.
Yep. What do you got?
There may be hope.
Giant boulder. All right, what do we got? 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually
yeah. Dead.
And takes that
Dead.
out. All right, that's good. So you got to do 1 more, right?
Yes, and there's only 1 monster left.
What
Troll
is it?
Mage.
Troll. What is it? Oh,
Mage.
another boss monster. What does he do?
Okay. Troll Mage. Roll the die and place the Troll Mage in the forest.
Okay.
One.
Oh, everything's in 1. I can't roll very well. All right.
Then move all the monsters on the board, including the Troll Mage, one more space closer to the castle.
Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with them for sure.
Well, at least you got a red archer.
I do have a red archer, that's true. Okay, anything else? That's it, right? We have one monster left in the box. We're going to need to destroy...
It's probably the draw 4.
Oh, you're right. It probably is the draw 4.
So, we won't really need...
I don't think so. We'll see here, but... Okay, and so the game ends when all monster tokens are played and all the monsters are slayed. So we have to kill all the monsters too. Okay, so I'm going to draw up to 6. Got a blue archer, which doesn't do me much good. Got a blue swordsman, which doesn't do me much good. And got a green swordsman, which doesn't do me much good. Okay, so I'm going to discard...
The only thing that does do you much good
is red. And I got a red archer. Okay, so that's something.
Good.
So I've got 2 red archers. There's no reason to trade with you, right?
Yeah, if I were you, I would use those 2 reddies.
Oh, wait, actually, I do want to give you this any color knight, because you can use that on the next turn. So let's trade that. Okay? So I use these 2 archers.
And I'd take him down to 1.
You think so? Or do I just get rid of the Goblin King?
I mean, who do you think?
I don't know. Well, let's take him down to 1. I'm gonna trust your judgment on that.
Well, like I've played this game several times before. This is your second time playing it.
Yep. So, okay. So we've done that.
You have developed something strategic.
Well, not really. Okay. So we've done that.
Look,
and there's nothing else I can play because all I've got are blue and green. So we move these forward. Junk, junk, junk. And now we draw the last monster, which is draw 4, which I can't. So basically, we've got to defeat these 3 monsters before they knock out those 2. Or else, that's it. It's either we win by killing all 3 of those monsters, or we lose if they destroy those 2 towers, right? So, that's where we're at. So, let's get ready for our next turn. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer. So, one way or the other, this is going to end soon, I think. So, let's go ahead and draw up to 6. You got 2, so we need 3. Archer, okay.
Fortify.
Oh, that's fantastic. Blue Knight and...
Wait, one more? Okay, one more.
Red Swordsman. Okay, so... First thing is, I think you should discard that Blue Knight. Get that out of there and get something you can get help with, okay?
Dang it.
Get something good. Get a red.
Red Knight!
That's fantastic.
Yes!
Okay, so let's trade because I think I want that Red Swordsman for the next turn. So I'll just give you something, okay?
Yeah. Give me something useless and then I'll do something with it.
Right, so we definitely need to fortify that wall, right?
Okay, yes. Fortify is going to be our immediate turn. Play thing, whatever.
Okay, so
and I'm going to fortify pretty much our only wall.
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Practically.
Okay.
So, then...
Okay, so we got that. What next? Any color knight. Okay.
I'm going to use him. Should I take down this troll?
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes down.
Oh, darn.
All right.
Okay.
And you got one more knight. Do we just go ahead and take out the troll mage, or do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to be dead. Die.
Or do we let him? Do we knock one of these out so that I can kill him? It doesn't matter, really. I don't think, right? Let's just get rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so you can't play anything else, right?
Yeah. Luckily, we only have 2 more monsters.
All right. So let's march them forward. We can't draw any new monsters, so I'm going to draw up to 6. I have 2 more. Green Knight, which unfortunately doesn't help, and a Green Archer. Oh well. So
I think
discard one of those. Well, we'll see. Green Swordsman. I was hoping to get something better.
I hoped it was in any color. That would have been.
Well, we'll see. All right, so here's our thing, Nick. We haven't lost yet. There's 2 ways that I can think of that we can still win. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my Red Swordsman, okay, and I'm going to knock him down to 1. All right.
Okay, so.
So hold on one second here. My thought is that if you can draw either a Barbarian or a Drive Him Back, or something, yeah, I mean I think that's our best bet. Okay, so these move forward.
Wait,
so
I would like to do it this way. He knocks this off.
Okay.
Gets knocked down 1.
Okay.
And he dies.
Wait. Why does he die? Because he was at 2.
Yeah, because he knocked off the
because he destroys the wall.
and he dies.
Okay.
And then this guy
Comes forward. Okay. All right.
And wait, we're going to win.
Oh, because he'll die when he hits that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
good game.
Good
That
game.
was-
So yeah, because at the end of your turn, he would hit that. He would lose his last health.
So I guess I can just skip my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick, we did win the game. How do you know? What do you know? All right. So
Hey,
we survived with one left. Good game. We got our shake
Why do we
hands.
only have what? Wait, it only this part is perfect right
Yep,
here.
that part of
it
the
has
castle.
a wall and a tower, and that's it.
It's not much of a castle anymore, but we'll stay on this side. Okay, so
Okay.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that playthrough. Nick, thanks, Nick, for helping me out with this. I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Okay.
Great game.
Thumbs up from Nick. All right. So hopefully you got a pretty good idea of how it plays. And like I said, the solo game is very similar. You just would be able to discard and draw 2 cards instead of 1. So
And you're lonely.
yeah, and you're playing by yourself. So thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.